from Taipei, 19-year-old Yu-Hsiang Lee.
The only Olympian of the 190 athletes that is competing at this Junior World Championships. He explained to us after the short program, he's understandably exhausted because of the year that he's had, but riding off a crest of a wonderful wave after an exciting season. Scary Eleanor. A nod of acknowledgement from Yu-Hsiang Lee to have skated really well yet again, and it fascinates me, Ted, as we consider Nina Petrikina just 2 spaces along from us, how another Olympian would consider having to come out and compete again in such close proximity to the Games. Yu-Hsiang said that the Olympics felt like a dream. What an amazing experience that was. To have to come back and peak again so soon after that is real testament to the training he's had this year.
Yeah, and the love of the sport. Because if you love to be out there under the big lights on the big stage, it is a thrill. I mean, it's a little nerve-wracking, it's a thrill, and yes, it's fatiguing, but if you love it, why not?
And that love must be the fuel, because of course here in Tallinn, there isn't the same kind of audience that there would have been when he was performing in front of a sold-out arena in Milan. So I really admire him. And I think there's also a sense of responsibility for Yu-Hsiang as the only Olympian of the near 200 people competing here.
Yes, and you know, you have to admire this young man for his improvement over the years. There's no question. Commitment and pure passion to be on the ice and desire to be there. This is not necessary for his career, but he wants to be here, and it does help.
And as we look back at the triple axe, I see perhaps so it's given a Q rotation. This is the quad toe, which it was Q marked at the Olympic Winter Games. It's under rotated, I think, here, so a little less solid than he delivered. But the fact that he's going out at all, and what's amazing for Yu-Hsiang Lee is that he is an absolute trailblazer for his nation in this sport. And it's great that he's had, you know, a recognition, as we see is almost Russian split type movement in front of the judging panel.
Right up music, by the way.
Yes. Hear the flip, but he has had recognition. As I mentioned in the short program a couple of days ago, he's an ambassador for Allianz Taiwan Life. He's getting recognition for what he's done, but he hasn't then let the Olympics be the end and then stopped, because he's come back out here. And maybe again, that's again a further sense of responsibility for the federation.
And yeah, the Olympic Games was not the end of his goal. It's participation in this sport. And you can see him here, whether it's Junior World Championship or the Olympic Games. He's doing it because he loves it. Pretty cool.
And then he explained that he's actually got not just Worlds, but his national championships is in April.
Yes.
So he can't just go 2 more weeks to Prague. He's then got to compete again.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, can you just, you know, dial it in for your nationals?
You know, some people see things differently. You know, it's fantastic. Well, his personal best score in the free program is 1:46.67. And a total competition score of 216.98. How close will he come to that? He earned that in Beijing and skate to Milano. It's a 131.48. That is 6 in the free program. You can see deflating a little bit with that score with a 202.54. That'll put him for the moment at least into 3rd place. Here's a look at your top 5 skaters so far in this competition. We are on group number 3 of 4.